Hello. Right, now, finally I've managed to do this. I tried doing it on the computer and it just wouldn't have it. And I know I look like I'm looking to the side, but I'm actually looking at the screen. Haven't quite figured that out yet. I'm a bit of a technophobe. But anyway, the point of this is that I'm supposed to be doing this for my vlog. I can't say the word because when I do it sounds like I'm on that old TV series of Bill and Ben the Flower Pot Man. Vlubba vlog. And I just think I can't be bothered. We'll just call it a vlog and leave it at that. So, for those of you who already know me, which won't be many of you to be honest, I'm going to let you into a little secret that you already know. For those of you who don't know the secret, here we go. People know me either by Anne or Tracy. If I'm at work, it's Tracy, which is my middle name. If it's family or friends, it's Anne. So, yes, I am one and the same person. I'm 56 years old, as you can probably tell by this. It's showing his age at last. For years it didn't. I'm going to say I used to be a redhead because, as you can see by this is no longer red. I'm going silver, which I love. Everybody tells me I shouldn't. They tell me off for liking the idea of going silver, but I love it. I'm going to go wonderful. I'm going to be like Lillian Gish. And once I actually do go completely silver, if I don't die first, considering how long it's taking me to get there, I'm going to have really long hair. Mostly I'll leave it short because it's more trouble than it's worth when it's long. But when I go all silver, I'm going really long. It's going to be wonderful. But the point of this video anyway is to let you know about my blog. And I'm going to put a connection at the bottom, or I should say I'm going to get my sister to show me how to put a connection because at the moment I'm having trouble finding it. I was looking after my father who had Parkinson's and dementia for a few years, 3 to be precise, where I was looking after him full time. I had to give up work. And at that point, I got to the point where I was doing work, going to Dad's, looking after him and then going home to sleep. So I didn't have time to write. So my blog was left alone. And I'm currently trying to find it again. It was on my Facebook, but it's no longer there. I don't know why, because I didn't delete it. But I'm a bit of a technophobe, so I've probably done something weird and wonderful. But I can't remember the name of it. I mean, the poems are there, not a ginormous number of them. That's why I wanted to get back onto it, to put them on. And I want to get back into writing again, now that Dad's gone. And I've moved from Brum to Wales, you know, yucky da. Apparently they don't say that. And I embarrass my sister, which is quite fun, I have to admit. If I really want to embarrass her, all I have to do is, when I'm out and about with her, I use my Welsh voice, you know. And it really upsets her, I don't know why. It's not real. Apparently it's a Valleys. I sound like a Valley girl. But as you can tell from my normal voice, I'm a Brummie. Lived there most of my life, travelled a lot, went to various places, Germany, France, Italy, went to see the pyramids, and went to America a few times, but wasn't overly impressed, to be honest. And now I'm going to go to Swanwick. It's a writer's school. It's a week-long thing. It's really a kind of a retreat where you have people come in and give talks and that. And I was really looking forward to start with, and then once I'd paid my money and I connected to the Facebook page for them, I was very disappointed, mainly because it's all about publishing. They go on and on about it, and I'm not interested in publishing. I enjoy writing, and I enjoy writing for myself, and I occasionally write for other people if they'll come up with something or they'll inspire me. And I'm worried that when I go, all they'll do is go on and on and on about publishing. And I think, God, that's a waste of 600 odd quid. But it's my own fault. It's been going since the 20s, and I'm trying to keep an open mind. And I've got a couple of one-on-ones. You get 20 minutes with one of the speakers, well, two in my case. And I've gone for forensics, Kate Bedlow, and Stuart something or other, who used to be a cop but writes murder mysteries. He's a typical copper. I've spoken to him on the phone, trying to decide when we're going to meet up for our 20 minutes. They both very kindly said I can take a tape recorder, because I'm not a fast writer, and I'm thinking there's no way in 20 minutes I can write everything down and ask the questions. So I'm taking that and recording that and doing it, and I should go to their talks as well. Don't know what the hell I'm going to do for the rest of the week. You do get a programme, I'm looking and I'm thinking, not interested in that, not interested in that, not interested in that. I could have gone for 2 days, but the thing is, to be honest with you, I just thought to myself, I'm going to have to, because it's on a Sunday and a Thursday, and I'm going to have to be there in Derby for the week to do those 2 things. I might as well do the whole course, so I'm going to have to wing it once I get there. This is not what I was going to start talking